Hey guys, so the Britney Spears reading, let's look into this. I did have questions from you all, okay? I'm going to hold the card up a little bit better so hopefully you can see it this time. Right. Her ex, Jason Alexander, tried to get into her bedroom while crashing at the wedding, security guard says here. So let's just have a look. Let's have a look first of all into his energy, okay? Was he paid, basically? Was he paid? I do feel almost it's a mixture of both. One was for the publicity. I do feel as well, he doesn't look that great. People are saying he looks like he's on drugs and what's going on there. But I feel it's a mix of both. Of somebody saying, she can't do this to you, you've been hidden, she walked all over you, you know what happened last time, are you going to let her get away with this? Do you not want your say? Do you not want to prove a point? So it's almost like people around him, this is Jason, by the way, don't have his best interests at heart at all. And in a way, they like the idea of the drama of it all and they kind of pushed him into it. I also feel in a weird way, it was almost like people almost daring and putting a bet on it, saying, oh my God, I dare you to do this. I know that sounds weird, but the kind of people he's hanging around with and that are around him, it's almost like the devil energy, which is temptations, addictions. It's almost like they don't have his best interests at heart. They don't really care about him. I'm hearing fun and games. So for them, this is literally having a laugh to see all this happens. So I do feel it's a mixture of him feeling like she owes him an explanation. And also for the fact that there is some kind of, I'm getting medication. Now, medication doesn't generally mean drugs, guys, okay? In that sense, I'm hearing people tell me like he's on meth and everything like that. Medication is in also something to do with, I feel, some mental health issues as well there, and he could be on medication more along those lines is what I'm picking up on right now. But let's just see. So Jason Alexander, how does he feel about Britney and this marriage? Let's just have a look at the energy. The hangman. Now the hangman, guys, the hangman is usually, okay, letting go of a situation, moving on, moving past it and letting their energy go. Now when I pulled it this way, and that's reversed, which means he's struggling to let go of it. So again, it's like that mixture of energy where he doesn't want to fully let go. I keep hearing he wants answers, and she was shuttled away. Now that sounds really weird, but I can't remember because it was so long ago, but I remember when they did get married and all of a sudden they literally terminated the marriage the next day, okay? I hear she was shuttled away, so it wasn't like kept away from him. So it wasn't like he had a chance to have a heart to heart with her. It's like she was guarded by her dad and her family. So he never got, he didn't get the answers to the questions he wanted, and he never has. He never has. So when this happened, it was all, I'm hearing trigger as well. It's almost like a trigger to everything. Like he wanted his answers and he never felt like he got them. What else is going on with this energy? Again, we have the 10 of Wands here, which literally does mean somebody on breaking point. This is somebody carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. They're ready to break. He's literally carrying 10 sticks here, okay? So sticks, he's knackered from carrying sticks. But you can see he's hunched over, okay? So it's almost like the energy here is on breaking point, unable to let go. Now let's just pull one more as well. And a painful decision had to be made. Now, with this, I feel the painful decision was either to let go and let her fully move on with her life, which she's struggling with at the moment because she's free and she's happy, and he's struggling in his personal life. So I feel he's struggling to let go of it. Because the Two of Swords literally means a painful decision needs to be made where he could have let go, he could have moved on, but he decided to come back in and he can't let go of his connection right now. Hence the Hangman reverse. Last one, guys, there you go. Now this nearly always comes up in my readings when it's an X, by the way. This is like, I call it the X factor. I just had the X factor as well. So if the 6 comes up, it can mean an X, it can mean somebody from your past family. Usually someone from your past in my readings, how I read cards, okay? So again, it's just unable to let her go. But I do hear straight away, guys, I'm hearing this outside influence. I feel he had people around him that don't really have his best interests at heart, that almost pushed him in, saying, I'm just hearing, are you going to let her get away with that? Now, I don't think it's just drugs or alcohol. I feel there is something else on it, and he could be on some kind of medication for anxiety, something like that, because there's more to it than just, I hear self-medicated, which obviously can mean drugs, alcohol, that kind of thing, but I feel there's more to it than that. and he can't let it go. He can't let it go, and he wants answers. So it's a mix of both things. And I feel it's almost like a dare and people pushing him to do it. And another side of it is also emotionally, he's struggling to let go of her. So that's there. Right, now, Sam. Is Sam good for her? Now, I've always had mixed messages with this one. As in, well, guys, just look at my past readings on this one, okay? Is Sam going to be good for her? I hate to say it, guys, but I did just hear cash cow. I heard cash cow. Now, I will stick to what I said before, as in, I do feel he generally feels like she's was extremely talented, like a light, put her on a pedestal, like, wow, Britney Spears, I'm going out with Britney Spears. But I'm hearing as time's gone on, it's almost like he realizes he's tightened his grip on her a bit and he's nurturing her like a child. He likes the child. Oh, just heard he likes the child state she's in a way because it means he's more in control. So he has the power in this relationship at the moment. This is what I feel. So originally it came from a good place as in, wow, it's Britney Spears pedestal. She's hot. Wow, I'm going out with like the star of like the 90s. Honestly, there was definitely that energy there. But now I feel it's turned a corner to more control, which started to show in the readings, by the way, I was doing in the past. If you look at the readings, you could see the infatuation was there, putting on her a pedestal, finding her attractive was there, but also the power and the money side was coming in as well. So let's just see, is Sam good for her? Oh, man. Sorry. I'm not getting the best cards here either. Oh, now again we get a difficult decision needs to be made, and then we have the Eight of Cups, which means walking away. I do feel he's actually questions. I hate to say this, guys, but I do get the word babysitter, and sometimes he's wondering if he could have made it out on his own to be an actor and make his own way. I do question if he would still be with her, if I'm honest, okay? I heard riding on coattails, so again, the connection she's got helping him. I do feel it started off well, but right now it's changed. If anything, he's struggling. I'm hearing the word carer. So it's almost like he feels like he's her carer in many ways. And the energy here was the Two of Swords, just thinking about walking away from her, because the energy, it's almost like the romantic energy, that aspect of it has left. But he's staying, and we have the Temperance and the Empress as well. And the Empress is usually a money card, the Harvest card. It means babies, the whole thing here, okay? He still does see her, which is, to be honest, how I kind of see Britney as well. The Queen of Cups, a very empathic, emotional, sensitive, loving person. So it's almost like he's looking after her, but there's elements of it that, because it suits him as well. I'm just hearing for his own gain. I can't remember if I said that a few minutes ago, but I'm hearing his own gain. So I feel it's gone from being putting her on a pedestal and she's beautiful, gorgeous, wow, I'm going out with Britney Spears in the early days, to more now, I keep hearing taking the reins, him taking the reins, him being in charge. And anxiety as well. Anxiety over this. Let me pull some more, guys. What's the coming months looking like for them? What's the coming months looking like for them? What's the coming months looking like for... I just get this sense that if he had his own money and he was really wealthy and a star in his own right, I just feel, would he be with her now? Would he really, really be with her? Would he need her? You know? Okay, keep going. Energy in the coming months are both of them. Energy in the coming months are both of them. And I hear he's tied in. I don't know why he would be tied in. I do wonder if there's something that we don't know about where, like, there's some, I'm hearing the word contract, where there's some kind of contractual agreement where he is meant to be the one to kind of look after her or take care of her. I'm not sure if that's out there, if anyone knows anything about that, but I'm hearing contract and agreement is in something where he's managing aspects of a business as well, but some of this is not made to the public, I feel. So there's more to it. It's like he's tied in more ways than just being... Obviously, they've just got married, guys, but I mean, there's something before they even got married that made him tied into her. Something to do with some contracts or taking care of her. Something along those lines, I'm sensing. Coming months, it's not great either. Because the Ace of Wands, guys, first of all, the Ace of Wands is a sexual energy card. It's very much, when I do this in my readings as well, it means it's very phallic. There's creativity, there's a sexual excitement, attention, especially when I do love readings. If it comes up, it means a sexual attraction there. But the Page of Swords is almost like slowing down and holding off from it. So it's like the sexual energy is actually delayed. So I do feel he sees her differently from the early days, like I said before. And the moon means hidden feelings and emotions. And I'm just hearing stepping into his own. So again, I feel he's trying to carve out his own career and his own future. And even though they've married, I do feel it's going to start to get to him playing this kind of, I'm hearing he's playing a role. And again, I feel like the father figure, the one to take care of her. How long can he do it for? I'm just sensing that. Because then we have the hangman. The hangman, is he going to let this go? Oh, man. Because I have the hangman about potentially letting it go. Is he going to let it go? Hidden feelings, emotions, acting everything's rosy on the surface. And then the King of Pentacles is the end card for him, which means a very successful entrepreneur, financially stable guy. That's where he wants to end up. So I'm not getting the best cards. I'm not getting any cards that shows. I'm hearing unification, not in the way we think. You know, not romance and love. There's just more to it. There's more to it than this. Okay, it's not just. It's just. Oh, I hate to say it, but I think he is out for something. I do feel it ended. It started as love and putting her on a pedestal, and it's kind of changed to, well, I'm the one babysitting you. I'm the one looking after you. So, you know, I'm owed something as well. It's kind of like that carer aspect of it. What am I getting out of this connection? You know, I'm the one that has to deal with you. It's kind of that energy is there as well, which is hidden at the moment. But I still get some type of contract where he's managing her, some kind of contractual agreement with him. So I don't know when this happened and the dad lost all rights to managing her money. I know it's of her lawyers, but is there something sneaky where he's managing it as well, or he's taking on part of her career there? I'm losing my voice, guys. I need to get some water. So I've just done one for Brad Pitt as well. Go into the community and you will see, you can leave your questions about Brad Pitt, about the GQ magazine, because everyone's asking me about that, about his exes, Jennifer, Angelina, Gwyneth, who was his true love. Just type your comments in, guys, and I will get that done in the next few days for you. So lots and lots of love. All the best, Britney. Love Britney. I just send love to Britney. Honestly, I love Britney. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.